Hey there Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your October monthly general. There will be the 7 to 10 days reading as well, and also do look out for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of these readings. I do say to check it out all the way through October because there will be future predictions and things that resonate as we go along. If you want personalized reading or any of my services, the email's in the description box below. So let's see an overall theme for you this month, Scorpio. Oh, the candle's just gone out. Let's put another candle. It's nothing to do, it's just gone out normally because it's the end of it. I can get another candle. Always got candles around me, Scorpio. So I'm just going to have to put this on the side. Take out my amethyst. There we go. Okay. Scorpio placements, please, Spirit. By the way, I'm getting 2 spirit animals. I'm getting the first and foremost, the frog, which is prosperity and abundance, which is a good totem. And second is the turtle, but it's kind of like in the background, it's not coming forward so strong. I think you've got your ancestors watching over you. 8 could be significant for you in the month of October. And if for those of you that are late October Scorpios, happy birthday. Protection. So during the month of October, I'd say just be mindful of people around you, attachments that you have to people that you know no longer serve you, where you might need to actually cut out their energy from your, your energy field, from your life. I do cord cutting rituals as well. So if you want to, it's light worker, so it's not dark, yeah, so anything that you need help with cutting back or getting your energy back, well, that's what you're going to be doing in October, and you're going to actually be honing back in on your energy, which is great by doing that. Here with Pleiades, it's actually a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. With these two, I think you're going to have a deep connection during the month of October. I think you're gonna be very well connected to your ancestors, and you might feel that you are also connecting to different realms. Now the Pleiades are also like the 7 sisters, and it's about clusters of stars. And so probably the night and the stars are going to be quite significant. You've got some sort of like mission in the month of October where you might be doing things that help uplift humanity. It could also be acts of kindness. Okay, so very strong messages there, very soul purpose, soul driven messages here. Let's get into the magic of you. Magic of you, Scorpio. Placements, please, Spirit. In the colour purple. Doable. Okay, so this is about knowing you have the key. Whatever you want in your life, you've got the key to actually achieve it. You've got the key to actually get what you want and open that door. You've got the key. It's doable. It's within your reach. You have the answers as well. If you're seeking answers, the answers are within you as well. And release yourself from lingering with these cards. I feel like it's releasing yourself from a lingering mental prison of fear that you're not enough, or that you're not worthy, or anything that's kind of causing you to hold back, because you've got the right key and you shouldn't be doubting it. This could be also that, you know, a mentor comes your way to help you through certain lessons that you didn't necessarily like. This could also mean with these cord cuttings and Pleiades that you've got past lovers, past employers, bullies, stalkers, have all had lessons to teach you, and you recognize that, because when you meditate on gratitude by just like being grateful for small things in life, this is what actually dissipates the energy that is in this. And you need to be fearless and break through the glass ceiling and grab this key which is within your reach, and stop thinking that you can't do. And that's when, you know, like past stuff and losses are all transformed, and you do the cord cutting, and you have the power and assertiveness to push through. So let's just put this down here. Let's get into your tarot. Scorpio placements, please, Spirit. So I said the number 8, it's still very significant if you see it in October. Some of you, something around your throat chakra. So I'm not sure if it's because you're holding back on doing something. Temperance energy, Sag. Some of you could be a Scorpio, Sag cusp, or Sagittarius in your chart. This is really about honing back in your energy and being grounded. It's interesting I said about your ancestors, because I think you are being protected as well. 9 of Cups. The Tower came before the 9 of Cups. I think you're having a self-realization, and that self-realization actually frees you, Scorpio. You're realizing maybe the way you did things in the past were not in your best interest, and that's what's really going to make this massive shift. And that's what the Tower moment is. It's like an unexpected, maybe also epiphany. 4 of Swords, but what came out before the 4 of Swords? 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords. I've got 2 cards here, I didn't realize that, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man was in reverse. So with the Hanged Man being in reverse, it can mean that there's a bit of stagnation, but also it's interesting because you've got 12, you've not got 13, but you've got 14 and 16. It's the even numbers here. That's quite significant. And I said about 8, which is also an even number. Now with the Hanged Man, what they've done is it's about making sure you're not self-sabotaging. And I think that's where you're getting the clarity. You're getting the clarity on things that might have held you back. Maybe where you've been holding something back that isn't meant for you, or holding on to something that's not meant for you. A bit of stubbornness, and you decide to actually, instead of it being reversed, you let go of control. You tap into your psyche and emotions. You take the rest that you needed. You step back. You trust that you're being divinely guided. And that's what brings in the epiphany of realizing some things that the way I did some things, the way I wear, what I was maybe attaching to was not right for me. You know, you lean into your inner world and you find that you can surrender to the divine cosmos here. And you're sort of coming into harmony of your masculine and feminine, and realizing that you need to release control, and patience and purpose actually serves you, as opposed to being in disharmony, or finding that you're not taking a moderate approach to things in life. You know, you've been a bit maybe impatient and trying to control certain outcomes of certain things. And you decide to sort of walk the middle path and nourish your spiritual wholeness with these cards, which with this means something that you've actually been wanting to come in actually does come in after you tap into your emotions. You've got some psychic downloads coming in as well. It looks like another candle's blown out. I should have got a new candle, but it's fine. So it's still there actually. It's coming back alive. So that's what is really coming through for you. And whatever you've been working on is going to come through. You've been waiting on something and it's coming. For some of you, I feel this is around where you're at, whether it's your career or your country or your city. You feel like you need to, like you've been thinking about a relocation or a move or something in some way. I mean, there is an epiphany that's coming in for you. And you're definitely needing to cut away cords of things that wasn't serving you, even if it's yourself. But by taking that relaxed approach, okay, letting go of control, just taking time to heal, taking time maybe to take a bit of a step back from everything in life, not just one thing, balance, get into your emotions, and this is what brings in this energy. Get you some more tarot cards. Yeah, so there is a deep healing. Seven of Pentacles and then the Star card. And when I see the Star card amongst these, it's you are trying to reach your ultimate abundance of what abundance means to you. But there's an element where there's a bit of healing needed. You're going through a phase of a bit of a healing. And I feel like some of you are definitely a Sag cusp or have Sagittarius in your chart. You've been working on things and waiting for their fruition. And they are coming in. We can see that it does. But what you need to understand out of everything is that your healing and your time to yourself during the month of October is going to be very significant, important. You also realize with that it is all doable, but you take the time out to nourish yourself, connect with the stars, connect with the skies. Know that what's been really calling and taking your energy, even if it's your belief systems, that tower moment or knowledge is coming through to you, and you cut the cords of what's also been you've been attaching yourself to, even if it's like outcomes that you've been wanting, people, energy, whatever it is. You decide to come back into yourself so that you can do this healing here. So let's get you a challenge during the month of October. Is the Five of Swords. With this, it means don't let ego get the best of you. You know, don't feel like you need to self-sacrifice or self-sabotage or, you know, get involved in any aggression or ego conflicts. You know, don't be honed in on any, you know, even if you're facing in the environment any bullying or intimidation, don't get involved in that. Seek your peace and just move on. If you need to communicate, maybe seek a communication to end the conflict. But don't, your challenge is don't get involved in that and don't get sucked up into your ego. Remember, Temperance is here, okay? And I do think you're getting downloads as well. Your blessing is the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful, you know. This is saying that you're moving away from the sadness and pain or anything that's caused you that, or anything that's been like blocked or repressed emotions. You're going into new beginnings. This often means like a romantic new beginning, a relationship. Someone comes, approaches you. There's a new romance. Ace of Cups is anything that overfills our heart with joy, especially in this reading. I think you come whole again. And where you find it's all doable by yourself, you realize that, and it attracts this new energy in where you move forward with the Nine of Cups, you know. You socialize, you celebrate, and you know, you celebrate the love and the people and the happiness and joy that's around you as well. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one.